Titans have made the move, whether right or wrong, to cut the cord on the Brian Callahan experience. Didn't even give him 2 full years.
This whole thing has turned into an absolute mess. I am still a fan. How we have handled since Vrabel's last year to this point has been a calamity of errors. I have no clue who the guy is going to be.
We can run through some names. Tell me whether or not you would be interested in that name. The real question is whether or not you could actually see them taking the gig. The first name, Coach Gruden.
That would be probably one of the better things for Cam Ward. Some of the issues are, you go back to when he was a more recent head coach with the Raiders, and you have to look at some of the issues of why he lost his job. Most teams would love to have a Jon Gruden as their head coach. I just don't know if it's the fit.
One of the most innovative offensive minds, Joe Brady, the current offensive coordinator of the Buffalo Bills.
I like Joe Brady a lot. He's probably most likely because he's going to see an opportunity. Young quarterbacks, we can do what I want. There are no limitations. He's going to have to hire a hell of a defensive staff, but this is probably my favorite.
Is probably most likely just due to the relationship, just ownership and this guy know each other. Arthur Smith, the current offensive coordinator for the Steelers.
No, fuck no, hell no. I'm good on Arthur Smith.
He's always struggled with younger quarterbacks. How about Kliff Kingsbury, offensive coordinator for the Commanders?
I like what he's doing with young quarterbacks. Would I love to have him? Yeah. But is he willing to give up what he's cooking in DC right now? I don't see him wanting to leave that.
Yeah, I think he's looking for a very specific situation. Definitely could see Kliff Kingsbury down there on Broadway. He does have a great thing going in Washington where it's essentially his offense. He could mirror Ben Johnson where he's very picky as to where he goes. Most interesting is Mike McCarthy.
Mike was waiting for the right job. He turned down the New Orleans job because of how bad their situation was. Would I like him as our head coach? Yeah. Do I think he's going to come? No. He's going to look at us in a very similar light to the Saints last year, unfortunately.
I'm wondering if a name like Josh Gizzard, the Buccaneers offensive coordinator, who, to Buccaneers' credit, their last 2 offensive coordinators have gone out and been extremely good head coaches, and Dave Canales and Liam Cohen. So might not be the worst thing in the world.
Can I throw one of those names at you? And he used to be a name in the NFL that everybody was talking about. Eric Bieniemy, offensive-minded guy, been coaching a long, long time, been around winning franchises. That could be one of those deep bag pulls.